Finance Guru reported that a 2018 survey found that 94% of customers avoided businesses with a disproportionate number of negative reviews. Encore Consultants is a small business trying to help other small businesses because we've all been there before. We are dedicated to giving the best possible advice and providing a memorable restaurant experience. This has been our goal since we first opened in 2012. We take pride in making sure that each visit warrants another visit from our customers. All customers should feel the need to dine again when leaving any establishment, no matter how big or how small they are. Our dream is to help all local Carrollton restaurants succeed. We're a small business aiming to help other small businesses. My name is McKenzie Edwards, and I am one of the senior consultants at Encore Consulting. I've been in the consulting business for the past 15 years, 9 of which have been with Encore Consulting. I personally have been on over 100 consulting projects, assisting and leading them. With my vast experience and knowledge of the restaurant business and many success stories that I can share, I believe that I would personally be the best choice to help Highland Deli. I reviewed Highland Deli. This is a sandwich shop located on the square in Carrollton, Georgia, that has been in business for nearly 18 years. They are known for their large variety of unique sandwiches. They have a couple competitors around the area, one of which is Corner Cafe. Corner Cafe is another sandwich shop located on the square in Carrollton. Corner Cafe has a little more variety outside of sandwiches that Highland Deli does not offer, and they tend to be less crowded. They are known for their spinach artichoke dip and their focaccia bread. Pita Pit is another competitor of Highland Deli. They are also a sandwich shop on the square in Carrollton, Georgia. Their sandwiches are Mediterranean style, so they provide a different feel than other sandwich shops in Carrollton do. But the shop itself is a chain shop, which prevents people from going there most of the time. Here are some strengths and weaknesses of Highland Deli that I found when I was conducting my research. So the strengths were a friendly staff, a huge menu with a lot of variety, and very peaceful outside seating. The weaknesses I found was that it was too small, overcrowded, they had weird hours, and they had greasy or poorly assembled sandwiches. This information is important because it gives you an idea of how your customers feel about your restaurants. There are always things that need to be changed in a restaurant, and restaurant reviews are the most important way to keep up with these. Relating to their competitors, Corner Cafe has a little bit more room than Highland Deli does, but Pita Pit is not as busy as Highland Deli. After researching some positive and negative reviews on Highland Deli, I have a few suggestions that I think would help the business exponentially. There are a couple recommendations that I have for your business based on the research that I found. The first is an expansion. One of the biggest complaints that patrons have is that your area is too small and very crowded. With an expansion or moving locations, you can not only increase your ability to serve more people, but you would make customers feel not as crammed. The second recommendation that I have is expanding your business hours. This would allow you more time to serve customers, more customers to come in, and I think that including a Saturday or Sunday brunch option would be a real big hit in Carrollton because I feel like not enough restaurants in Carrollton provide a brunch option. The final suggestion that I have is showcasing a new sandwich each week. People love the uniqueness and the variety that Highland Deli has, but I feel like sometimes certain things can get lost in having so much variety. With showcasing a new sandwich each week, you would be able to show customers what you think is a great sandwich, and they would be more likely to see it than they would if they just glanced over it on the menu. Now, there are a couple threats that I think put your business at risk. So one of the threats is the rush. Now, although the rush is great for business, it makes people rush, and although the sandwiches are great, they can become sloppy and poorly assembled. They are also greasy as well as one of the complaints. So this, although the rush is great for business, it just makes employees have to rush hard and makes them make mistakes. Another threat that goes with the rush is a max capacity risk. Since you're in such a small location, you're at threat for being max capacity daily and getting a code violation as well. Now, to avoid this, obviously, I think an expansion would be a great fit. The numbers of the people need to be watched so that you guys are not put in a code violation. The last threat is the competitors on the square. These places are faster and less crowded for people to dine at just because there's not that rush and there's not so many people in such a small space. In conclusion, restaurant reviews are one of the most integral parts of keeping your business up and running and meeting customer needs. People love to see when a bad review is made online and the company personally reaches out, apologizes, and tries to rectify the situation almost immediately. This is something that should be looked at and reviewed daily. An expansion, more hours, and a showcase sandwich would encourage customers to eat at your restaurant. This would address many of the negative reviews that were found in my research. Thank you guys for allowing me to share some ideas with you. This is one of my favorite restaurants in Carrollton, so I thoroughly enjoyed researching your restaurant and coming up with some recommendations to make it even better. You can contact us through phone at 678-881-2248, by email at encoreconsultants@gmail.com, or you can visit our website at encoreconsultants.com. Now we are going to give each of you guys one of our Encore Consulting mugs. This is one of the promotional items that we give to all of our potential clients. We would like to give them something that is not only useful, but reminds them of why they would choose us to help their business. Thank you guys once again for sitting down and allowing me to present this to you. You guys are more than welcome to reach out anytime. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you.